Right, everybody, and welcome to a black screen. Oh, it's not a black screen, it's an actual game. This is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, specifically the Ship of Harkanian port mod thing. So you can play Zelda Ocarina of Time natively on your computer, and you can do, interesting computer stuff with it. As you can see, the graphics look a lot more crisp. And you can see Zelda riding on her horse there in the background. And there's Castle Hyrule. Anywho, it's been a while since I played any games on this channel, and I thought, this gives me an excuse to play this game again, because I haven't in a while, and it's something I can actually show people. This is at least something here to show to the good people at home. So I figured, what the hell, let's play this game. It'll be a nice long LP. If you're seeing this, of course, I've already finished the playthrough, and you can just sit back and watch it and have no fears and uncertainties about your future, because I have the power to take that away from you and make everything alright. We're going to go with a nice mature name for this playthrough, because I'm an adult now, and we don't do immature things on this channel, alright? We got our file set and ready to go. And I have to polish off my narrator voice, because we're gonna have some narration. I recorded... Okay, let me show you guys this. There's all kinds of options and stuff that you can do in this game, right? There's accessibility options like text-to-speech. I thought this would be a good idea. I thought this would at least be good for a good chuckle, a good guffaw or two at the beginning of the playthrough. But no, this was the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, it doesn't even make the top 100, but it was a bad idea to turn this on. This reads literally everything to you.
File 2, File 3, File 1.
That's just obnoxious. We're not going to have that. I will read to you. I will fuck up at least 50% of the dialogue in this game, and you're going to watch it anyway because you're a captive. I don't know. You're going to do something with your life. We got this thing done. We got our name set up. Very dignified, very ready to go. And let's just hop on into it, shall we? No reason to waste any more time here. I mean, unless you're just watching this to kill time. I mean, then what the hell? In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He's a fucking loser. This isn't the Deku Tree. Oh, it's the worst character in Smash Ultimate. Okay, okay, maybe the graphics were a mistake. We're gonna go with it anyway. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. They were nice enough to highlight the words for you so you know what's important. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But, before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. He's the player character, he's very important. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth and the way of the quail. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the world, nay! Fuck me, yep, there you go. That took less than 5 minutes, already fucking it up. You guys knew what you clicked on when you started this video. It's your fault. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. And now we have this little cutscene that I always thought took way too long as a child. Look at those nice textures. Doesn't that look impressive 20 years ago? Well, it still looks better than what the original game looked like, okay? You take what you can get, alright? This does take me back, though. Christmas morning, 1996. I'm gonna pretend it was 96, because I don't actually remember. I did get this game on Christmas, though. That was the very first time I ever played it. Some very, very fond childhood memories there. Apparently, Link does a lot of garden work. He's got multiple pitchforks. Hello, penis. Wake up. Yeah, we've all been there, haven't we? The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Penis, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Get up, you fucking piece of shit. Get out of here. Oh god, put on some pants, dude. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the fairy. I'm an annoying twit. The Great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you! The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now! And we finally have control. Oh, look at this, he's got a really, really oversized sink. Holy shit, why does he have a sink that big? What the fuck? Anyway, this is a port. I told you that already, and I repeated it again. I'm playing this with a Bluetooth N64 controller because I'm just that swanky, okay? As you can see, there's a D-pad over here. I can have a mouse, I can point to shit. No, I can't. Fuck me, who cares? There's a D-pad over in that corner of the screen. You know the one with the D-pad in it. So you can, like, bind more items than you normally could. Isn't that exciting? Okay, no one's watching this shit anymore. Let's just move on. Kokiri Forest, home of the Kokiri. Hello there. Yahoo! Hi, penis! Oh, this joke's not gonna get old. We have our signpost. It's Penis's house. I'm glad you got to hear that. Wow, a fairy! Rude. Finally, a fairy has come to you, Penis. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Penis. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I think the game's trying to tell me something, but I'm not quite sure what. So, I'm gonna go back into talking about this mod because I had nothing better to do with my life. How about you? This has a few things that you can do in it. Quite a few, actually. We're only gonna play around with a little bit of stuff. But I like the cosmetics editor, right? We can make them all kinds of swanky costumes. I'm mostly gonna keep this lore friendly because, you know, I prefer that. We could, like, look at that. We got him a swanky black costume because, you know, black's always cool. We got Link and the KKK, and we can just go back to the original. Just like so. So yeah, I can make things look stupid. But I'm not going to. But I just wanted you to know that I could if I wanted to. But I don't. Moving on. We were told to go see the Great Deku Tree, and I think that's probably an important thing to do. Because the game only told us like 5 or 6 times. Now, I'm going to assume most of you already know how to play this game, but I'm going to talk about shit anyway. For some reason, when you jump over these 3 little platforms here, you get money. Well, if you don't fuck it up, you get money. The game doesn't think I deserve 5 rupees, and to be fair, I don't. Oh, fuck you! Just make me look like a jackass, why don't you? Okay, well, fuck all of you then. Don't see? Just click off this. Stop watching this video right now. You really have yard work to be doing, don't you? Alright, let's talk to this guy. You doing some aerobics there, buddy? What's going on? Hey, you Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You're not even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? Oh, this is like the only time in the game Link talks. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Kids these days, they don't even know about swords and shields. So, it did take me an embarrassingly long time to actually find the sword when I was a youngster, because I was fucking stupid. Hi, penis, look this way, look over here with Z, talk to me with A. We're not going to, fuck you, who cares. This lovely... Okay, why would the Kokiri... Why would they build a shelf too short for themselves? Serious lore implications about this. Ask someone who cares. Welcome! Look around my shop by using left or right. And he sells a Deku Shield for 40 rupees, and he sells some other stuff you should under no circumstances buy. So, we need to get 40 rupees and we need to find ourselves a sword. So, let's get on that, shall we? So, as I was saying earlier before I embarrassed myself for the first of many times in this game, you can get 5 rupees by jumping over those things right there. Why can you get 5 rupees doing that? I don't actually know. You just can. We accept this as the reality of the universe and we don't question it. Alright, so you get rupees by breaking things, just like in real life. Usually, actually, you get arrested. Well, I said that. There's not a goddamn rupee in here, is there? These rocks are a waste. Oh, 1 rupee for that. That didn't even pay for the wear I put on my controller getting that shit. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna use my normal method of getting money, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. What do you think I'm gonna put effort into this? Fuck no. Okay, so, this took me an embarrassingly long time to find when I was a youngster. I don't really know why, but it did. There's this little hole here, and the camera is gonna go directly up Link's butt. And we just crawl right on through here. Now, the Kokiri are an advanced... Okay, no one cares. Go away. There's gotta be some way I can rotate the camera here. The Kokiri are an advanced society that have a perpetual boulder that just rolls around on its own, seemingly forever. Don't question. Viewpoint was... Okay, this is the tutorial. Okay, I wanted lore, I don't want a tutorial. The people at home are not playing this. What do they need to know controls for? Alright, so we just run on through here, super easy peasy, and... Yeah, you got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is the hidden treasure at the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. And we don't actually have to go into the menu because it equips it for us anyway. Fuck your sign. Alright, we're good. We're ready for real combat now. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Alright, so with this sword we can actually just kill Mido and go through without a shield. If only. Alright, back through here we need to make 18 more gold. Sorry, rupees. 18 more rupees before we can get ourselves a shield and we can actually progress with the game. Isn't that exciting? This teaches kids the importance of grinding. And also that they need to do lawn care to get money. You know, because that's how things work. Well, there was 2 rupees in there. Look at that. We're making our way up in the world. There's also a rupee way up there on that pillar. I'm not going to get it because I don't give a shit. Let's just go and do it the easy way. And by the easy way, I mean the repetitive way. You see, kids, when you walk in a door and back out of a door, the entire world resets. Just like in real life. We're gonna hop over here, and we're just gonna repeat this process a couple more times, and we'll be good to go. Is this breakneck enough for you guys? So I have made yet another unwise decision. I'm actually dealing with computer problems in real life right now. My other computer, the one that I actually use for my gainful employment, is currently giving me issues. It keeps randomly... I don't want to talk to you, I'm sorry. No one ever wanted to talk to you. Alright, you got a Deku shield, you can do what you expect to do with a shield with it. Yeah! Alright, kids, we got a shield. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself... Don't we? Isn't shield Z? What? Maybe I needed that tutorial. Maybe I should have paid attention. Are we sure it's not Z? Well, this could be interesting. I don't want to have to take a break to work on the controls. Alright, well I'm just not going to have a shield for the time being, because I can't figure out how to make it work. Moving on. Hi, Mido. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Our treasure that you stole? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Rumble, rumble. The best defense is a good offense anyway, so we don't need a shield. Who needs a shield, right? But no, yeah, every time I'm gonna start trying to tell my story, I'm gonna get interrupted by something else, right? Because I know there's stuff over here. That actually was an item that we just picked up. It did not tutorialize us on it, which I am very thankful for. But anyway, it keeps randomly shutting down, so I'm in the process right now of trying to diagnose what it is, and I believe I might have figured that out, because I changed the RAM in the computer and it has not crashed all day. I look back nervously to see if it's still running. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! How do you guys like these consistent voices? Is it good? Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Penis, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Penis, thy time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, and I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? No. Oh. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest and learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak to me again using the Z. And I didn't think he was actually gonna tell me to fuck off. I figured, you know, he would just make me accept the thing. Great gerb. Alright, let's try this again. So what I'm wondering if is this is not registering as a Z. Yep, it is Z. I've been cursed, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Just say yes. Then enter brave Penis, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Penis. And Penis, when Navi speaks, ignore her, because she is ignoring, and does not say anything helpful. So anyway, as I've said several times in my story, I changed the RAM out, has not crashed yet today, and the RAM that was in that computer is now in this one that I'm using to do my recording. That's the living dangerously part of the story, because this could just freeze at any moment and I would lose all the recording that I've done so far. All this hard, arduous, backbreaking work that I'm doing here. Alright, lads, this is the... Okay. Kind of disturbing me there with that sudden stuff, but apparently we're fine. You can look around here in first person. This is the first dungeon of the game, inside the Great Deku Tree. Very N64 looking, even with the enhanced textures. There's just something very N64-ish about it, isn't there? Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can figure out how to make our goddamn shield work. There is no shield, which is unfortunate because I'm going to need one at some point. Not right now. I'm skilled enough to fight these plants. Also, we're going to want to equip our nuts, because they're good. So, I suppose, for the benefit of the people at home, I should talk about these items we picked up that I just now thought about telling you about. We have the Deku Sticks, which is a big stick. This is the kind that Teddy Roosevelt told you about. And we have Deku Nuts. They're like little flashbangs, but they're nuts. Cool. So anyway, with these nuts, you can stun enemies, like so. And when you stun those plants, they give you the sticks. See, that's how it works. Hard science, people. If I do have to go into the controls to figure out how to use the shield, which, you know, I feel like I should be smart enough to figure it out, but apparently that is not the case. I'll just cut the video and you guys won't have to sit through that. It's just a few seconds of less time you get to spend with me. Look at these a-holes. These are sculptulas. They're like spiders and tarantulas mixed together. Get it? There's a chest here. I like those. You found the dungeon map! Press start to get to the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are... yeah, who cares? We won't need the map until some of the later dungeons where they're actually confusing. This dungeon's pretty straightforward, I have to say. Alright, this is where I might actually need to look up how to use the shield. Because I believe you have to hit their... Nope. Nah, I tried. Yeah, I might have to look up that shield business. I don't know why I'm trying to do this, like, to desperately not use the shield. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna cut the video. I have to edit this shit later. Alright, I had to just... There wasn't anything I was doing wrong because I'm perfect. I just had to map the controller to the program. So yeah, anyway, you just block this with your shield and it goes back to him and starts dancing around the room, as one does. Ow, 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 ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the wiener stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt at all from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. That was also a tutorial to teach you how to fight those guys, and you are going to need that later. See, I thought I wasn't. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I was pretty sure, anyway. Alright, we have a very suspicious-looking platform in the middle of this yonder room. And what do we have in here? Just a regular-looking room, eh? Alright, I'm sure this platform has no tricks attached to it. Oh, it was gonna fall. I didn't even have time to explain it. I would have fallen and you would have laughed at me. Just like everyone else. Moving on. We have another chest here, folks. Hope something good's inside of it. You found the fairy slingshot! On the select item subscreen, you can set it to these buttons. Press C, take out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the stick. And release C. Why am I reading this shit? Anyway, it's a slingshot, guys. You can shoot stuff with it. It's a lot of fun. I had a slingshot as a small child. And amazingly, I didn't break anything with it. So anyway, now we can shoot our little slingshot, yeah. And as you can see, Navi is trying to tell us what to shoot, robbing us of the ability to solve puzzles on our own. And we shoot the ladder back, and we're gonna hop back over it. Just like so. Oh, plants. Gotta kill them. Cannot allow weeds to grow in our dungeons. Just cannot allow it. But yeah, I'm currently in the process of trying to diagnose that problem. So far, neither computer has crashed today, so I suppose I'll be running a memory test tonight, assuming this doesn't crash like mid-LP and make me very upset. Also, you can use the slingshot here while you're Z-targeting. You know, in case you really suck at aiming, you can just let the computer do it for you. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this game invented Dark Souls-style combat. And I messed up. No! Ah, fuck you, slow-ass piece of shit. In the Skulltula's defense, I think you climb faster in this particular mod, more as a convenience than to make up for my shitty playing, but you know, if it fits. Hey buddy, how you doing? He's got a really hard face, so you can't just beat him to death this way. You gotta wait until he decides to be an idiot and show his weak spot. Why would he do that? I don't know. He just does. He's like, oh, you know what, I get it. I totally get you, man. I feel you. I put you out of your misery. Moving on. What do we have over here in this Yonda chamber? I actually don't remember. Okay. I don't know what's in here now. Okay, we have one of those Skulltula a-holes over here. Gotta take care of them. And we have an obvious little switch here that we can do the pushy push on. So let's do that, shall we? Well, I do love me a good chest, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this first. You found the compass! You can now see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. If this were a more complicated dungeon, that might actually be a little bit helpful. But it's not, and it isn't. So, now we can't get over there without going back and flipping the switch once again. So let's do that. Because we gotta get what's in this chest, folks. You cannot leave a chest unopened. Wow! I've never been more disappointed in my entire life. And I've played this game before. Alright, folks. Now I'm going to show you something very important over here. Highly important for you playing the game at home along with me, because I know you all are. This is a gold Skulltula. It's like the other Skulltulas, except not at all. You want to murder the shit out of these guys whenever you find them. Because they drop these nifty looking little tokens here. Look at how cool that is. It's a pixelated skull. Badass. Anyways, moving on. Let's just grab that. You got a gold Skulltula token. You've collected 1 token so far. That's not proper English. Alright, now, we clearly have no way to get out of here, and we are stuck in here forever until we die. Well, there's this unlit tiki torch over here, so what we can do, take our yonder stick here, run it through this fire, and light this up here. And that's how you solve a puzzle. Now, why would lighting that torch make the thing open? Who knows? It doesn't matter. Don't think about it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have been tutorialized enough to progress with the dungeon. I'm ready, my body's ready, and I hope you're ready. If not, restart the video. So, you might recall there was this big-ass spider web down at the bottom of yonder dungeon when we first came in. Now, you know, I don't know the logic to this really, but we're going to jump on it from a high-up distance, and we're going to fuck that shit up. Or die. You know, one of the two. What are you gonna live for? Anyway, you gotta do the adventure and stuff. What else are you gonna do, right? So, let's take this yonder platform here, and we're gonna jump and hope we hit our mark. Oh, fuck my ass. Yeah, you probably could have predicted that was gonna happen. Yep, that's the way you do it. Okay, let's try that again without sucking at. Oh, really? Really? You brought these guys back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta waste my goddamn time? Okay. Woof! A little too close for comfort there. Okay, let's try that again. Which one did I kill last time? Because I don't want to repeat myself any more than I have to. Mostly because I'm really lazy. Alright, can we get the camera behind me? There we go. Ah. Alright, good work. Way to suck my own dick, right? Alright, and as you can see, we have another one of those little gold sculptula things. Now, I know it might seem like I'm a genius at this game and know everything, but I don't. I don't remember where all these guys are, and I'm not sure if I'm going to look it up or not. It's not really story related, you just get some extra nifty stuff for it, but you don't have to do it, by any means. Alright, so we got ourselves some more Sculptula tokens over here. And we need to progress with the Yonder Dungeon over here. So what do we got going on in here? Door over there that there's no obvious way to get to. And I think there's a little crawly space here that you can barely see over the fucking ledge. I don't think we can quite jump to it. Well, I tried everything and I'm out of ideas. What else we have? We have a little thing over there. Got a chest behind a thing. We have a button that's floating in the middle of the air. Though to be fair, that's probably just because this is a mod. And we have another one of these buttholes. Look at how easy these are to find. They're all going to be that easy. Just that easy for the rest of the game. Alright, what does this do? Alright, that got rid of a web there. Really cool. Now, speaking of things that took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out as a child, getting past that door right there took me a long time to figure out, because I'm stupid. So, what you gotta do, my kids, is you gotta take this stick and you gotta light it up over here on this little torch thing, and then you gotta not fuck it up by rolling in the water. Ah! Shut the fuck up, every single fucking one of you. Okay, Link. I want to kill myself too, but I need you to focus here. Alright. Son of a bitch! I'm an expert. We're gonna break some speedrun records with this game. Our fucking... Okay, for real though, I think I need to hit this edge right here. Okay, we're gonna get through this, people. We're gonna make it. People begin to have their doubts we're getting through this game. I don't blame them. And I always like to swing my sword to save that stick because it's highly important. You don't want it to burn. Alright, another one of these buttholes. I like the taste of nuts. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. We all say the same thing. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Cool. You think I'm a traitor? I mean, a little bit, yeah. I'm so good, I'm not even going to pick up that heart because I'm such a pro gamer. We're going to go, and there's a little eye here. And if you see an eye in a Zelda game, you better shoot that shit. Because eyes are evil. Alright, we're ready to move on. Who puts this shit inside of a tree? Why is this here? As you can see... No, shut the fuck up, Navi. No one cares. We have a Sculptula over there at the end of the room. A block, but really the most important thing is this goddamn pillar of spikes separating us from where we want to go. And if you look down here, we have a switch under the water. So, what we got to do, we gotta go push that switch. And this is really just to teach you more of the mechanics of the game, how to dive and all that business. Gotta get his shadow lined up in just the right place. And we want to make sure the lift is on the way back. I might have fucked that up. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it, folks? So basically like every game I've ever played. Alright, let's just go ahead and show your ass. Let's get this over with. Thank you, have a nice day. Alright, so, move a block over here. Very, very simple, very basic puzzle here. Climb. Was there anything else in this room? I honestly don't remember. I don't think there's a gold Skulltula in here. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I won't read it. Okay, I believe we need to light these torches again. That's kind of the gimmick of this dungeon, lighting up these torches. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get that done. Kablunk. And kablunk. And this guy begins in the death position. Why did I do that? I don't know. The need to be fancy, I guess. I think there's another enemy in this room, too. Some kind of freaky eye bug things. But they're dead, and they die just like everything else. Okay, there's something else in this room I wanted to show you. I'm trying to talk, my dude. Come on. Don't be rude. Rude. So anyway, I wanted to show the good folks at home this business right quick. This is a wall. Now, if you can see, or rather, as you can hear when you hit it, it sounds hollow like my life. So, if we had something explosive, we could get through this here wall. But we don't. So, we can't. So remember that later on in the game and come back to it. You know, when you can actually make some progress in your life. But not right now. Right now, we have other things to do. So, let's light up another stick and go through this under over here spiderweb wall. As one does. Back to another crawl space, and this is going to take us out where we were before. Beautiful people. Let me get rid of these little a-holes right quick. Really? I would actually like to get more nuts, giggity, for when we do something later on in the dungeon. Nothing you need to know about. So if we fuck this up and we just jumped off here, we would have to go through that entire section again. So let's not do that. Let's go and push our big block over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to, now that we have this, we can jump back over here and get rid of the spider web, because we don't like spider webs. Alright, now we're going to slowly climb down. I'm kidding, fuck it. Oh no, there's 3 of them. What are we gonna do, people? We're gonna get nuts in our face. Which is not my favorite thing in the world, I have to tell you. What was that password? What was the thing we needed to remember? There's gonna be a quiz in the comments if you don't know. What was it? I think it was 23 is number 1. Oh god. 20. Come on, show your thing. I'm too close. Alright, and this one. See, I can have basic memory skills. Isn't that nice? Come back here. Oh, you little asshole. You fucking asshole. You son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Alright, there we go. Come here. Come here. Talk to me. You son of a... Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm tired of you. I'm actually gonna hurt you for real. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. What? In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Wow, I could use my sword to defeat a monster? Wow. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. I shit out this heart for you. Okay. Well, now you know. Now, as you can see on the map, there's a big skull past this door. That means there's nice things in it. I like skulls. Let's get out of here. Now, this is a perfectly innocent looking room here. Everything looks good. Keep in mind we're literally inside of the Great Deku Tree. Like this is his tree butt or something. I don't know, guys. This all seems fine to me. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. This was kind of creepy to me as a kid, though, no lie. So, this doesn't trigger until you look up at it. Hi there. How you doing? Alright, boys and girls. I'm fairly confident. Parasitic Armored Arachnid, Gohma! I want to say that I can beat this on the first try, because I'm just a boss like that. This is why I wanted more nuts. Alright. I don't think I can do it more than once in a row, sadly. I think these do more damage. Oh, wow! Those do a lot more damage. Also, she spawns monsters from the ceiling. You guys didn't get to see any of that because I'm just such a pro gamer that I beat the first boss in the game without any trouble because I'm so good. So great. You guys have never seen a gamer quite as good as me. I'm so amazing. Let's grab this heart here. I like hearts. You got a heart container. You collected 1 containers in total. That increases the number of hearts you have. The real pros, they'll go through the whole game with 3 hearts because they hate themselves. I also hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much. So, let's go ahead and step into this big blue glowing portal thing. And that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. And that's how you do dungeons, kids. Well done, penis. He looks really surprised, doesn't he? Like, oh. Okay. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, penis. Thou must know my time is short. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly used his vile, sorcerous powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Dude, it's like 3 times the Force, man. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Furore, the goddess of courage. They exploded. This was a lot more impressive back in '96, okay? Din. Within her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Whatever the fuck that means. And Furore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms with who would uphold the law. Seems like she was a lot more important to me, but what do I know, right? And they exploded again. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Too much to read, okay? Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. It's getting a little racist there, Deku Tree. I need to tone it down. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Don't worry, I wasn't. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Penis, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you. The stone that the man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me, but he was too shitty to complete a low-level dungeon. Look at that. It's a comma. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. Pawn it. The future depends upon thee, Penis. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Penis to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye. Oh. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Penis. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Man, Mido's gonna be pissed. This guy finally gets to go see the Great Deku Tree and he fucking dies. It's not what it seems, I promise. Hey, Penis, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yes, I am a social pariah now. I'm going to sell my house. I don't think the shopkeeper here actually has anything of any use to us. No, he's useless. I think there's actually, yeah, some money back there. Yeah, I stole your shit. What are you gonna do about it? how much further do we want to go in one session? I don't know. There's always that thing with the new LP, and honestly, every episode subsequently. You know, did this shit save? Speaking of saving. Holy shit. There's always this, did the video save? Is everything just like I left it? You know, things like that. It's like, am I recording audio now? Who knows? That's the fun. Please kill me. We could, if we were more, inclined, spend time looking around here and talking to everybody. I don't really know that I feel like doing all that. What is this? The House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Well, at least they own it. Let's go out into the world beyond. Little ninja over here, what the fuck? Alright, let's move out into the greater world beyond, people. My Deku nuts got moved. I don't know what happened there. Oh, you're leaving. Please don't look at me like that. I knew that someday you would leave the forest, penis. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? You'll still call, won't you? You'll still stalk me on Facebook, won't you? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. Wow! It's like that solo in Wild Thing. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Soraya. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen. Okay, we get the point. Who gives a shit? Okay, we got it. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Link does not reply. Oh, fuck you too, asshole. She's got the cooties. We gotta leave. The ocarina is a really cool little mechanic, though. And, honestly, just fun in general. Ah, yes. Look at that great, smooth, textured field. Ah, yes, it's beautiful. Let us go, my god, why? Okay, and we'll put the ocarina down here. Oh, my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Okay, one thing at a time. This goes down here, this goes down here. We're gonna hit. So, now we can play music here. We can go like... That's one of my songs. You want to hear another? Cool. We don't know any songs. And also we're incompetent. So, let's move on with our journey here. Oh, god damn it, I forgot this piece of fucking shit exists. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. This asshole, he appears and just tutorializes to you and talks the most stupid fucking shit in the planet. Well, look at this asshole. Fuck this guy. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map, or follow the only fucking road in this goddamn kingdom. The areas that you have explored will be shown on the map. Press the start button to enter the subscreens and see your R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will see a flash. Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot ho ho! I hate that fucking owl. Alright, moving right along. We're gonna try to get to Hyrule Castle here, but the designers of this game are real. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but just ignore the terrain disappearing right before our very eyes, okay? Just don't paint, you don't see that. Put your hand on the screen, you don't see it. So the designers of this fine game made it so that the day-night cycle is just about the perfect amount of time for you to walk from Kokiri Village to the castle. So as soon as you arrive at the castle, the fucking gate closes and you have to spend all goddamn night, probably like a minute, all goddamn night standing out in the middle of this goddamn field fighting off skeletons. Spoiler alert. Don't get your hopes up, it's just there to trick you. It's just there to get your hopes up. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game designers. Eat shit. I got in. Now it's nighttime, though. We can't fucking do anything. Kids shouldn't be wandering around at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. Well, thank you. This room over here, I guess since we're already here, we'll pay it a quick little visit. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I didn't set a timer. I'm out of practice. Yeah, fuck your pots. What do you think about that? Actually, this guy is super cool. Man, I'm so tired. The night watch is so boring. I wish some ghosts would come out or something. Hey, I'm really interested in ghosts. Studying them is a hobby of mine, but you never know. Time might come when that kind of knowledge might be useful. Man, I want what drugs he has. But anyway, yeah, this is an okay way you can farm money. There's faster ways, but I don't remember them offhand, so I'm just going to say this is the best one. You can just fuck up this guy's pots. This guy's totally getting fired because of us, and I'm okay with it. And I think there's also a Sculptula in here. Yep, look at that. I'm a fucking genius. Alright, look at that. Now, unfortunately, we got here at kind of an awkward time. Because everything is going to be closed because it's the middle of the goddamn night. There's a bunch of these little... Shih Tzu? A bunch of these dogs wandering around. What the fuck is this weirdo up here for? It seems like it's taking forever for the dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to those people. Hey, your clothes! They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. Rude. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. That's like a meme, isn't it? Okay, so her dad has been kidnapped and is being imprisoned in the castle. We have to go save Talon's dad. I wish I was here during the day, though. That would be nice. How you kids doing? Kids shouldn't be wandering around in town at night. Stay indoors. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go invade the castle. This is high. Oh god, I saw him. Son of a fucking bitch. Hey, penis, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the gods. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in London Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave the town. Well, 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 which way are you going to go now? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, you're such a smart kid. Ah, good luck then, asshole. So, I will not waste my own time here, and I will say we cannot actually go into the castle just yet because there's something that we need to do. And in order to do that thing, it needs to be daytime. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. So we need time to pass normally. So what the owl told us actually was kinda useful in its own weird, stupid way. So we're just gonna hang around out here and break rocks and shit. There's fucking bugs. What the fuck? Trying to roll into this tree on purpose. There we go. There's another Skulltula. Fuck that asshole. We got 5 of them now, my dudes. I think that's enough for the first reward. And if it's not, well, that's disappointing. You ever just feel like you're sitting around waiting for time to pass? I know I do. So, yeah, we're just waiting for dawn to come so we can move on with our lives. Isn't this the peak of excitement? Oh, come on, I wanted to see that. Where'd that go? Oh, nice. I love throwing my nuts against walls. Alright, it's now officially morning. So now that it's officially morning, we can do a couple of things. How much longer do I want to go in this video? Maybe we'll do the Daring Rescue tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean in the next video. So everyone's awake now. As you can see, there's a bunch of other creepy-ass people we can talk to. I don't really want to talk to any of them, though. Fuck them, honestly. Let's go look at the shops right quick. This is the Happy Mask Shop. Are you happy? What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. The Happy Mask Shop. Please read the sign before you use the shop. How this shop works. We do not sell masks at the shop, we just lend them to you. You sell the loan masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again. However, you can only sell each model of mask once. Try our mask shop. The Happy Shop Mask Owner. Okay. We can't do that right now, and so we're not going to. Alright. What would one of my videos be without a good session of me just breaking the geometry of the game? Of me just straight up sucking ass. So, let's get to it here. This is the shooting gallery. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. So, I used to be good at this as a kid, but I'm not a kid anymore, and I suck at life. So, we're gonna aim the target. You guys know how to do a shooting game. Do I really gotta explain that to you? You shoot the things. That's how it does. How it works. Now, if I'm lucky, I think that. Alright, first try. See what I am. See what a pro gamer I am. I may have rehearsed this beforehand. But I actually did get it on the first take on camera, so give me a little bit of credit, alright? Here's a fantastic present. You got the Deku Seed bullet bag. This can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Alright, that went, I'm gonna be honest, a lot better than I expected, to be completely honest with you. I thought that was gonna take like 5 tries. There's also another shop over here. You can go pay that a visit right quick. This is the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Look at that. This is way shorter than I remember it being. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. 10 out of 10, best job ever. Alright, folks, I think we've about seen all that Hyrule has to offer. Actually, we haven't, but I'm not going to show you any more of it right now. Well, it's been good to be on another adventure once more. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Yeah, and if you're seeing this video, the LP is complete, and you got nothing to worry about except everything else wrong in your life. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, folks.